Full name and everything, yeah? My name is Sakariya Hassan. I was born in the Netherlands, Holland. I'm originally from Somalia, and I currently play for #United.
Hassan's journey is anything but ordinary. Born in the Netherlands, moving to East London as a child, football quickly became his way of life. From academy football to non-league battles, every step demanded hard work and resilience, shaping the player he is today.
If you got the ability, you get to a level that you deserve to be. I believe that.
At AFC Sudbury, he proved himself. At #United, he made his mark.
In the box. Can he shoot from here? He does!
On the international stage, he proudly represented Somalia.
Somali, they're looking to pull one back, and they have done. It's the substitute, Sakariya Hassan.
This is a story of setbacks.
When I got injured, it was just more of, can I get back fit as quick as possible?
Comebacks.
You got to kind of make some noise to get to a level that you want to get.
And never giving up on your dreams.
Nah, nothing's expected. It's just hopeful that I'll get the opportunity to do what I want to do.
This is the journey of Hassan.
My name is Sakariya Hassan. I'm 23 years old. I was born in the Netherlands. I'm originally from Somalia, and I currently play for #United. I played from young, since I first started walking. My parents love football. Mum and dad watch football. I think whenever I had the opportunity, they had the ball at my feet, and I was playing with them.
Hassan, born in the Netherlands with Somali roots, moved to East London as a child. From a young age, football was his passion, something deeply ingrained in the culture around him. His journey began at Leyton Orient, where he showed promise from the start.
I actually came to England when I was 8 years old. About 3 weeks later, I had a trial at Leyton Orient. I was there for a couple of years, then moved to QPR. I was there for a season, and then got moved to Tottenham Hotspur, and I was there for 4 years.
From Leyton Orient to QPR and later Tottenham, Sak climbed the ranks, learning what it takes to succeed in the highly competitive world of academy football.
I didn't quite know the levels when I first came to the country, but I'll never forget, it was just playing without speaking English at Leyton Orient. Being on trial, having that mindset of, I don't know what to do here, I don't know what to say to anyone, but I just play football and try to get signed, and that's probably the biggest experience for me, and the biggest hustle I had in the academy system.
But success doesn't come without its setbacks. At Tottenham, a serious knee injury threatened to derail Sak's dream. Despite support from family and friends, being released was a tough pill to swallow.
When I got injured, it was just more of, can I get back fit as quick as possible? Try to get another contract, but that didn't work out for me. Mentally, I was fine because I had my parents around me and family, my friends. It didn't really affect me that much, but getting released probably was a bigger effect. If there wasn't COVID, I probably would have moved away and went to a place where I'll play as many minutes as I can. I say to my little brother, I say to all the youngsters, you need minutes to improve, you need to make mistakes to improve. So I say to anyone that's playing football, struggling, or got released or whatever, find a club that you're going to enjoy your football, play as many minutes as you can, make as many mistakes, because football's an up and down sport. You're high at one time and you're low another time. So for me, just playing football and getting the minutes that you need to get to climb the ladder. So I got released by Tottenham, and one of the coaches wanted to keep in touch with me, and he still is, by the way. And he said to me, it was around May time, end of the season, he said, can he come and train with you and see how he is? So I joined him for the last session of the season, and he told me to come back pre-season, and then I came back pre-season and joined the club.
Joining Hornchurch, Sak faced limited game time. While watching their peers make their professional debuts, he had to dig deep and find resilience, learning valuable lessons from seasoned pros.
The players at Hornchurch were some of the best players I've played with. So training with men that are decent players, that had some decent careers, was probably the biggest challenge, in training, coming to training and knowing that you're not going to play Saturday, but you still got to put 100% in, try to learn, be hungry, ask questions, some ex-pros, some Champions League players that played in Champions League, some that represented their countries. So for me, it was humbling, but at the same time an experience that I can learn from people. Try just take bits from everyone else and try and improve your game. Because I'm not playing, so you can't really make mistakes and learn from your mistakes. It's just coming to training and try to train like it's your game day, basically. So that's probably the biggest challenge for me.
The turning point came at AFC Sudbury. With 12 goals and 18 assists in a single season, Sak proved his potential. Sudbury's belief in him reignited his confidence and set him on a path to greater things.
You've got to kind of make some noise to get to a level that you want to get, and I knew I was better than the level that I was at. So I had the opportunity to go Sudbury, and the manager just said to me, you know what, come here, you play as many minutes as you need. I trust your ability as a football player, and you just gain the experience that you need to go back to a level that you deserve to be. Play minutes, make mistakes, you know, play well, play bad, all the experiences that I needed to develop. It really grew my confidence again that I could do what I knew I could do. My ability came out again. I was scoring goals, I was assisting, I was playing well, I was making noise, but at the same time I was learning what I was good at, and I knew it was like a do or die moment for me. It was like, as a football player,
Oh, that's unreal from Hassan, and that's
if
what
I can't go down a level and play it, there's no point in me trying to have this false dream of going higher. So for me, it's either I prove myself, not anyone else, but I prove myself that I want to do football full time. I want to make it a career. I want to make money out of this. You know, this is my full-time job.
From there, he joined #United, a club with a unique platform and a passion for the game.
Like when Hashtag came in for me, other clubs came in, but it was just at that right moment in time, the setup that Hashtag had. I've played against them. I knew they were a decent team, and of course they had a YouTube team or whatever. So I knew it was time for me to make a name for myself. I thought, you know what, there's no bigger platform to express your ability other than Hashtag. So we've done well last season for our first season at the level, but I think this year we've got the quality to go a level higher and get promoted. But it's going to be tough, man.
At #United, Sak has thrived. Leading the team in assists and racking up some goals, he's become a key player for the squad. The club's unique combination of traditional football and social media reach has offered him a platform unlike any other.
I didn't score my first goal for Hashtag up until Boxing Day. So the season starts in August. I didn't score my first goal till December. I was doubting myself at that time. That's probably the lowest point I felt. I wasn't scoring, I wasn't playing well, I wasn't assisting. But then second half of the season, I ended up 17 assists and like 8 goals. This season I've started well again. I'm on 10 goals, 9 assists. I've learned my craft. I've learned what I'm good at. And the biggest thing is I don't get affected, for example, by losing the ball 5 times in a row. I know what I'm capable of doing. I've got that trust from the manager and the team and my teammates. But it's only half a season, so I want to continue and double what I've got now, end up with 20 goals, 20 assists. If I get that by the end of the season, that's my target, so hopefully that's what I get. For me, I just want to play football. I just want to play well at any club. I want to win games and go higher.
In 2022, Sak realised another dream, representing Somalia on the international stage. With 3 goals and 5 assists in his first 10 caps, he became a crucial player for his national team.
It's a massive, playing for your country is a blessing. You're representing your country and parents are proud of you, your family, everyone's watching. There's no bigger feeling than playing in the biggest games in the world, playing like World Cup qualifiers, African qualifiers, playing against teams like Algeria. You get to see the standards of where you want to go. Like at non-league, you don't get to play against Premier League clubs or players like Riyad Mahrez, all these other players. So to have the opportunity to play against those kind of players and see the standards for myself is a blessing and something that I look forward to every time. Looking
ahead, Sak dreams of captaining Somalia and breaking into full-time football. He's determined to keep improving, setting an example for players everywhere.
I want to go as high as possible. I believe that I've got the ability to go as high as I can, especially in league football. I want to make that stepping stone. I think I've done my work experience in non-league. You know, dropping that from academy to non-league is a massive jump. But now I've had that experience the last 3-4 years. I think I'm ready to go full time, to make a name for myself. You know, to play the level that I think I can play with my ability. So the next step is for me just to work hard. I train as much as I can, do everything right. But yeah, to make that step into full-time football is the biggest thing for me.
Sakariya Hassan in the box. Can he shoot from here? He does! Yes!
Since last time we spoke in December, I think we're in the end of the season now, last game of the season today. Yeah, loads of stuff on international duty.
Somali, they're looking to pull one back, and they have done.
Part of Ballers League, scored some goals, assisted some. But yeah, the season that I think for me is a bit of growth. Took in a better role than last season, was one of the main players. Scored loads more goals, assisted the same amount, so I think it's been a good season for me. Yeah, I set myself 20 goals, 20 assists because I thought it was achievable. I got 15-15 for this season, don't know what's going to happen today. But yeah, I thought it was achievable, but you know, went through some injuries, international duty, missed a few games. No excuse about I should have made it, but I haven't. But at least 15-15 is still a good standard for me, it's still a good season. But it is realistic to set some higher standards, you know, you push yourself. If I set myself 15-15, I would have been happy with 10-10, so that's why we set the high standards.
In the ballerleague, Sak suited up for the 26ers, a side pieced together by Chelsea legend John Terry.
Ballerleague is football that we had in our childhood. There's loads of little games that we played back in the day. Kind of street football. It suits me a lot because that's the kind of player that I am. I know it's massive in Germany. I know it's going to be massive here. It's going to be banging here. I'm just glad that I'm part of it. JT to be my gaffer, as mad as it is. He always says to me, work hard. You know, I'm an attacking player, so I need a defender. He tells me that off the ball is as important as on the ball. But at the same time, when I get on the ball, express yourself and just be brave and in taking risks. But I think the main thing he tells me is just keep working hard on the ball and off the ball. He's got my name out there. You know, as a player in non-league, the hardest thing to do is get your name out there. And once you've got your name out there, then opportunities come through the door. So hopefully this summer, I'll get the opportunities that I deserve to get.
When girls finish in front of boys. 26, 27, 28.
I'm Chris Zah. I'm an athletics coach, and I met Zach when he was about 9 years old because he started off as a long distance runner before I got him and started doing speed work with him.
What were your first impressions of Zach?
He's just hard working, and I love people who work hard. I would do anything for them, and he's always looking for improvement. He always wants to get better, because even say age 13, 14, he was smaller than most footballers, and he's always, how can I play against big boys? We do variations of exercises, so he does a lot of speed. He does resistance running, he does a lot of jumping, we do speed work in the sand. So it's just a combination of a lot of exercise, and I do all this strength work, I do all this weight training and work on his mechanics.
Sakariya went through several academies when he was younger before being released. How did you feel those experiences impacted him?
It was hard times, and that's when we really got close. I'm a mentor and a father to him at the same time, even though he's got his own father at home. That's how we got close. But the disappointment, especially when he was at Queen's Park Rangers, they were saying, you're not going to grow, so you won't be any good. But look at the size of him now. So every disappointment, we took it as positive. Okay, that's their opinion. This is what we're going to work on. The most important is family support. These young ballers from age 9, 10, football club are making promises to them. You can do this, you can make it. But as long as they have the support of family, go and watch every game with them. That's what matters. Even training, go and watch the training. So they know they've got the support there. That's, to me, that's the most important. I think when I watched him 2 years ago, he was a bit lazy. But this season, I managed to go and watch one of his games. And all I keep shouting out, remember, you're an athlete. You don't get tired, you're an athlete. And when I saw that, they react to my instruction that way. I thought, this is it now. He knows you've got all these big guys around you, you're fitter than all of them, and you can play ball. Just carry on for 90 minutes. And he's doing all that. Oh, I feel so proud. And this then boy, it was dug deep. And now he's rising bit by bit. Yeah, I feel so proud, yeah.
If you could speak to the 9-year-old Zach now, knowing what was ahead, what would you say to him?
Just keep working hard. You love the game, just keep working hard. As long as you love the game, you don't know what's going to happen.
Zach is living proof that hard work pays off. Everything he does in training translates on the pitch, and as a testament to his humility, he describes how he wants to be remembered.
Just played with a smile. I played with a smile. I was always passionate and gave everything on the pitch. I don't want to be known as a guy that was half-hearted. I'm not expecting anything. I'm hoping to have opportunity to go pro this year. At least go up from the level that I'm playing at. Like, nothing's expected. It's just hopeful that I'll get the opportunity to do what I want to do.
Have you played here before?
No, bro, I've never played it before, you know.
Beautiful.
Hey, mate, you right?
Oh, careful.
First injury of the season.
You right?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is Tom. Tom's our vice chairman.
Nice to meet you.
Good.
Don't fall for that one. Come through. Hey, this time next year you've got to be playing in the league.
That's the plan, yeah.
You'll be 25 then, which isn't too old, but
Yeah.
it's a good age. And hopefully this is just the start.
That's the plan.
There you go.
We're also in the National League club. The massive club in the National League. I've always wanted to come here and play after leaving hashtag. So picking Wolstone was an easy decision, knowing that Sam Cox was here as well as a gaffer, someone that I knew before, someone that knows me as well. But yeah, can't wait to get started. It's a massive opportunity, it's another step up, another challenge. I'm all about testing myself, jumping 2 leagues. I've got to prove myself again, keep doing what I've been doing the last few years. I had a couple of offers in the league, in the National League. It was more of what's best for me, where can I express myself to the maximum and get what I need to develop and go become a better player, maybe even push up into a football league. So after a few phone calls with Sam, I knew I wanted to come here.
He knows me now.
Yeah, I used to.
You know me now already.
Yeah, I've done me once. So. Yeah,
What number do you want?
7.
Do you mean say you wanted 10?
He said that to me, you know. I've always won 7.
Have you?
Yeah. My goal is here to get goals and assists, like it's been for every other club that I played for. It's a new league, a new challenge, a step up, of course, but you know, the same mindset to get as many goals and assists. Hey. Here they are. Hey.
You okay?
Yeah, good to be here.
Done?
Yeah,
Fine?
yeah, everything's done.
Congratulations. You look good in blue.
Thank you.
Looks good in blue, doesn't he? Is this Mum?
That's Mum, yeah.
Hiya, Mum. You okay? Good to see you.
So I've known Sak for a while now. He impressed me the first time that I saw him. I think he's got a fascinating journey. Obviously coming from the lower echelons of non-league, but the journey that he's on, he's only going one direction. And after the performances that he put in last season, and when I heard that he was available, he was straight away a target of mine, and I think the fans are going to love him. I think he's a fantastic addition to what we need going forward, and you know, where we feel we're going to be successful next season, especially in that final third area. He brings a lot of quality, and really excited to see his journey personally.
We're so happy to get this one done. Yeah, I've known your boy for a long time now, but when the opportunity came to get him over the line, I couldn't turn that down. Glad we got it done anyway.
Yeah, thank you so much. We're happy.
No,
Yeah, so proud for him.
It'll be a great place for him to develop and kick on, I think.
Talk about that a lot, so
Yeah.
I think it's just a good one.
Sak, buzzing that you're on board,
Hey,
man.
thank you for having me.
In today's game, the pathway to professional football isn't limited to academies. Non-league clubs and platforms like Player are opening new doors, giving talented players the chance to showcase their skills, build connections, and take that next step up. Yeah, I think it's picking up massively. And I think now with the various social media platforms and outlets out there for players to put themselves and showcase themselves, I think it's probably the best time ever to be a young player that hasn't quite made the grade at academy level or managed to get a scholarship. It's a perfect opportunity for clubs like ourselves to utilise that market. Even Cat 1 academies are looking in the lower levels of non-league now to try and find a diamond, and Sak certainly is one of those. I think it's a fantastic example for young players not to give up, to see that not getting into an academy isn't the end of the road if you don't get in. And Sak epitomises what it is to be a player that hasn't had that opportunity but worked his socks off to create a name for himself, get this opportunity now, and like I say, he will kick on off the back of this. I'm fully confident in him and his ability to do so. But what an example to young players. So keep going, never give up. Football is a game of opinions. One manager might see something completely different to another. So keep going, never give up, and good things will happen. From connecting players to clubs, giving opportunity to those who may have been overlooked, to building a real sense of community, the Player app has played its part in Sak's journey.
Yeah, the Player app especially, and everyone involved with the players played a massive part in helping my development. At the same time, being in the app as well, put myself in them videos, getting them out there. There's a massive opportunity for a lot of people to get the best possible move for them, to get their name out there. It was a great experience playing in the showcase game against Tottenham, of course scoring 2 goals, going out playing the Santan Cup in Monaco, meeting people up to everywhere is a massive thing. Yeah, forever grateful for the people involved.
From setbacks to success, Sakariya Hassan's story shows what persistence can achieve. He sends a message to young players chasing the dream.
Just keep working hard, go play as many games as you can, doesn't matter what level it is. I think your ability and your hard work will take you to where you deserve to be. If you're the right player with the right ability, there's no ceiling for you to keep going higher.